What's going on, FA Nation? Jon Impemba here, your NFL DFS Contrarian corner here for Week 16. Going to give you some low-rostered players to put in those GPP lineups. Let's kick it off at the quarterback position here. We have Joe Burrow, cheapest price we've seen him since Week 4. He's just $5,900 over on DraftKings. He's facing a Ravens defense that John Harbaugh himself has admitted doesn't really trust their secondary right now. One of the reasons he keeps going for the two-point conversion at the end of games of late, he just doesn't think his secondary is able to stop the opposing offenses. And we saw Joe Burrow in this matchup all the way back in Week 7, 416 yards and 3 scores. A lot of people are looking up at Justin Herbert this week, thinking he's going to be the chalk play. You got a really nice value here in Burrow to take advantage of. At the running back position, everybody, again, looking at the value. We have James Robinson. We have Ronald Jones. We have Justin Jackson. Well, I think CEH finds himself in a pretty sneaky position here going up against the Pittsburgh Steelers. We know the Steelers are one of the worst defensive teams against the run this year, ranking 30th in DVOA defense against the running game. No Travis Kelce today for Kansas City. That could lead to the Chiefs looking more towards the running game a little bit. Or you could see CH involved a little bit more in the passing game here as well. Again, I don't think many people tend to look at CEH in DFS, but this is a great opportunity, I think, for him to score and find the end zone today. At the wide receiver position, we're going to go with Tyler Lockett, coming back from missing last week due to health and safety protocols. But he had been fantastic before that. Back-to-back weeks with a touchdown. He had like 140 yards in Week 14 before he ended up landing on the shelf here. And now he's back home. And at home this season, Lockett's been fantastic, averaging a little more than 6 catches, a little over 95 yards a game. And the Chicago Bears pass defense is not very good. They rank 22nd in DVOA. And we'll finish this off at the tight end position here. James O'Shaughnessy. Now, you have to kind of wait this one out, at least as of now. Dan Arnold was activated earlier this week to designated to return from IR. No word yet if he's actually going to be active for this game. If Dan Arnold is out, I think O'Shaughnessy is in a fantastic spot against the New York Jets. We know how bad defensively they are. A few weeks back, we saw Dallas Goedert just have an absolute monster game against them, with the Jets just sort of forgetting that he even existed. They are tied for the 5th most touchdowns allowed to the tight end position. They've allowed the 6th most yards to the tight end position, and O'Shaughnessy is a pretty cheap play to get in your lineups for today. That wraps up today's Contrarian Corner, everybody. Let's go win some money.